One of the perks of being a world famous Halloween influencer, be sure to check out my other channel in the description below for that, is that you sometimes get to travel to exotic locations on somebody else's dime. And that's what brings us to glamorous Park Ridge, New Jersey, where we will be staying at the Marriott. Now, my first impressions of this hotel are actually quite good. I love how unique it looks with this grand entranceway that leads you to a bridge over a creek. It really seems like nature has inspired a lot of the design of this hotel, and I really do appreciate that. It seems very relaxing and calm and peaceful. And despite the fact that we're passing some people here on the bridge, the hotel itself seemed quite empty. And I think that might be because it was a Sunday night, and it seems like this might be more of a business hotel. I'm sure it would pick up a little bit more during the week, as would the pricing, I assume. Now, we didn't pay for this room ourselves, but looking online, it looked like it ran about $185 a night. And for all the amenities that we're about to see, I don't think that's a bad price at all. Let's go ahead and head on into the lobby and check it out. On the right, we do have the reception area. There on the left is a bar, although it didn't look like it was open at about 6 o'clock on the Sunday as we were filming this. As you pass through, though, you're going to see the grand atrium. And there also we're going to find a restaurant. I think they only serve breakfast there, but I'm not really positive. In the lobby, I'm not really sure what you would call this decor. I mean, it's updated. I wouldn't exactly call it modern, but all the finishes look pretty nice. Clearly, they have a lot of weddings here. They had a showcase booth right off the elevator. And just down the hall, you did find the ballrooms, which were all closed off, which is a shame. I would have liked to see what they looked like, but there was a coat check as well as an outdoor area, so you could probably have some pretty nice events in this space. But if you're not here for a nice catered event with a buffet, you could find the Sean O'Casey's Irish Pub just off the lobby. We opted to eat off-site. And of course, the first thing you want to do after eating is go for a swim. I will admit this is an impressive pool. Love those windows. I love the fact that you can swim indoor to outdoor. Now, I didn't take any video of the outdoor swimming area because there were several people in the pool, and I didn't want to be that creepy guy filming someone's kids, especially here in New Jersey, where one might find themselves swimming with the fishes for angering the wrong person. Instead, we'll head on inside to take a look at the gym. Now, Tom was criticizing my panning camera work, so instead he decided to film a walkthrough of this gym, so I have to find something to speak about for the 45 seconds of this clip. So here are some dumbbells, there is a weight machine, a TV, some sort of big balls, and we've got cardio equipment. Let's walk back through this room now, and we will find some towels. It looks like there's a water machine. Here's my tip. When you're thirsty at a hotel and you don't want to pay for their expensive bottled water, just head to the gym and get some free water out of the cooler. And then as we head to the other side of the gym, finally this clip is ending, and we can see you can actually have some fruit, which is a nice touch. Up on the top floor, you'll find the concierge lounge if you booked one of those special rooms. Clearly, I'm not famous enough to have that booked for me, so we're heading back down to the second floor where I will be staying. So no real complaints about the hallways. Of course, we've got that sort of modernish gray color, not really much artwork on the walls. There's an ice machine that we're going to pass. Nothing too pretentious here at the Marriott. As we come to the elevator landing, you can get an overview of the restaurant that we saw in the atrium a little bit earlier. Now, I didn't get a chance to eat there, but it does seem like it would be a nice place to have a meal. We opted for McDonald's. And now is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to take a look at our room. It is number 203, obviously on the second floor. This is a double queen room, and there's Tom greeting us as we walk in. Now, as we were only here for one evening, we filmed immediately after walking in, so this is exactly how we found the room. We'll talk more about that here in just a moment, but first let's take a look at the floor plan and show you kind of the height it is from the elevator. It looks like there are a few wings to this hotel, but off the elevator, it wasn't too far of a jaunt to our room, though it could be for some of the others. I do like this live edge wood mirror. That is a nice touch. The carpet here looks like it's pretty brand new. We did feel a little disconcerted by the state of these beds walking in. It looks like this bed is pretty rumpled. The pillows are a little bit askew. This bed on the right is crooked. You can kind of see that compared to the headboard in person. It looked a little bit worse than you see it here on the camera. So I have to admit, this is the first hotel I've ever gone in where I actually checked for bed bugs. Don't worry, there weren't any signs of them, but it's just the nature of these beds made me question either the hotel housekeeping or maybe at worst somebody had used our bed in the meantime before us getting there. But you can be the judge. In fact, this is the point of the video where Tom told me to take the camera and point it at, that's right, a bug crawling on the floor. I don't know what kind of bug this was, but I'm starting at this point to question my life choices that brought me to this point. But now I do also have a house in the woods, and I know that bugs are inevitable, so I'm going to give them a little bit of a pass on that for now as we take a look around the room. There is a comfortable chair and table by the window. I actually pulled the desk chair over and we ate dinner there looking out at the stream, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Here you have a TV, little desk. Inside this box here are some coffee supplies. At least that's all nice and protected from the bugs, so you don't have to worry about that. Little coffee maker. I'm always a little hesitant to use those, honestly, because you never know what people have done to them. There is a little refrigerator down here at the bottom. I like that it's not filled with minibar items, so we can store our own goodies inside there. Here's that chair I told you about a moment ago. Seemed pretty comfortable. And you do have plenty of drawers to store your things. That's actually important to me. I hate it when hotels do not have the drawers, because I like to throw all my clothes in there, my dirty clothes. I don't want them strewn around the room or the closet or who knows where. A little bit of woodblock artwork on the wall, along with that mirror, makes me think about the woods outside that I can't wait to get back to. There was a digital thermostat on the wall, so you can adjust the temperature easily. Here on the bathroom sink, you do have some amenities, including some lotion and hand soap. I love when they give you those. Let's go ahead and open the closet door and see what's inside. I like the color of this. At least they've tried to modernize this hotel. There's not a whole lot of room inside the closet, but it's adequate. I mean, how much stuff can you bring on your vacation anyway? Ironing board, space for a couple of pieces of luggage. Notice I didn't see a safe. I'm not sure if there was one in the room. If there was, I don't recall seeing it, unless it was tucked away, hidden in a drawer or something that I didn't open. The bathroom actually looks quite pleasant. Got plenty of towels here, a hair dryer. The wallpaper and paint look pretty modern. I like that the shower, again, looks very updated. It's got the nice big chunky handle here, place for your soap, the handle for the showers on the side so you don't get soaking wet turning it on immediately. They do, of course, have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in bottles on the wall. I'm always a little hesitant about those. I don't know how hygienic they are, especially in a hotel like this where housekeeping is a little bit questionable. I mean, take a look at this vent here in the bathroom and check out what happens when I rub my thumb across it. That's not exactly encouraging. But let's go ahead and head back out into the room and take a look at the one feature that I think really makes this hotel, and that is, of course, the nature. The nice big sliding door is going to let that nature in, and if we take a look outside, you can see a beautiful stream meandering next to the property. Now, this room happened to be right above the patio by the restaurant downstairs, and even though it seemed kind of dead, people did go out on that patio, and it was a little bit noisy until pretty late in the evening. But you can open up the screen door if you want to take advantage of that noise, or just take a look at that beautiful stream. I did actually see a little kid playing in it at one point, which reminded me of my childhood, but in this day and age made me now wonder where his parents might have been. I do think all kids should play more outside. Soon enough, we're all going to be too old, and we just have to sit quietly in these gazebos to enjoy looking at the birds, which you will find in abundance here at the Marriott in Park Ridge, New Jersey. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you'd like to see more hotel reviews all around the world at all price points. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care and happy travels. Pretend you're talking to someone, Tom. Oh, it's too late.
It does work.
That would not